Here we go. We are recording. Okay, you guys. So we have 4 days left of May. I can't believe it. It's crazy how fast it's gone by. And I want to tell you guys that I'm extremely proud of you. You guys have been kicking ass on these daily tasks. And you guys, I see everybody's name every day doing them. So I know that you have the momentum and that you have the follow-up list to reach your promotions. So with that being said, a lot of you are structured for promotions. All you need is volume. Some of you need just one distributor for your first promotion. And that can easily be found with Host to Post. So I want us to focus these last 4 days of the month on following up. So go in your search bar in your messenger, type in coffee, type in TFX, type in cleanse, type in wraps, type in any product that you ever post or talk about.
Auntie's phone alone.
Follow up with people. Even if you haven't talked to them since the beginning of your business, I don't care. Now is the time to do that. Okay, I'm telling you, that's what it takes to promote. That's what it is.
My bright t-shirt.
I asked anybody and everybody. People that intimidated me, I asked them. People that have said no to me in the past, I asked them. And guess what? A lot of them were not the people on my list, but people that just came through because I was taking the action. So I feel like everybody has a skill. Everybody has what it takes to reach the promotion. We're just missing massive action. So if you guys really want your promotions, you need to take massive action. I'm not talking 5 people a day. I'm talking like talk to 100 people a day. Talk to your entire friends list. You know, and I'm not saying send spammy messages or, you know, say, do you want to try my product and you've never talked to them before? I'm not telling you to send messages like that. I'm telling you to have conversations with people. Because when you have conversations with people, all that work that you're doing, posting stories, they're going to see it. We now can see in Messenger when someone's viewed your story. So if you're talking to them about life and then they see that you just put up a coffee post, you know, an hour ago, they're going to be curious. They're going to ask you about that coffee. Okay. So I want you to take the focus off of how's this going to happen? Who's it going to be? Because you don't know that. And it's not your job to know that. It's your job to just walk in faith, give it to God, and just keep taking one step after another. Okay? You don't need to know everything. You don't need to be, you know, knowing stuff doesn't pay us in this business. You know, 3 things pay us in this business. Generating leads, which we do with our stories, with our posts, with Host to Post. We already know how to do that. Following up with your leads. If you're not following up with your leads, they're going to sign up with somebody else. That's just the way this business is. I've had people sign up with other people because I never followed up. Guess what? That person profited off of my conversations, the time I took with that person. So if you're a person that cultivates relationships and friendships, which a lot of you do, don't let somebody else reap the benefit. Go and follow up with everyone you've talked to. And then the third thing we get paid to do is train our team to do the same thing. So all of you are capable of that. All of you have either a rank to re-promote, a rank that you're already structured for and you are not going for it. I'm just being 100% honest with you guys because you need it, okay? Or you're structured for something that you've never hit for the first time. I know it's scary going for a promotion for the first time and not knowing if you're going to hit it. Trying and not hitting it. But I'm telling you because I have gone through this before. So it's my job to tell you guys what I've learned. When you get out of your head and you stop telling yourself that it can't happen, it starts to happen. You have to just take the steps, take the massive action, and just take one step after another and have faith that it's going to happen. If you let doubt creep into your head, it's not going to happen. So your job for these 4 days is to make your mindset bulletproof. Okay, I'm going to put up the task list right after we get off this Zoom. So you're going to have some videos that you can watch throughout the day to set yourself up for having a positive mindset throughout the day. You guys, what we're doing, it's not easy. Changing your mindset, it's not easy. Okay, so give yourself credit to where you're at. Maybe where you're at's not where you want to be at, but give yourself credit for how far you've come, but know that you have to push yourself. If you want your promotions at the end of this month, you have to push yourself. What does that mean? Get up early, stay up late, turn off the TV, don't go out, like get it done. Get it done. Okay, you are all capable of that. So hang up your excuses, hang up, I don't know how to do this, hang up, I don't know what I'm doing, hang up, I don't know how to chart. Talk to your upline, okay? If you don't know what you're doing, that's okay. That's why we're here. And if you have any doubts that you don't know how you're going to do this, talk to us. And if you're having a day that stinks, talk to us, because we've been there. We know what that's like. We know what that feeling's like, okay? I'm not a unicorn. I'm not, past the feelings that you go through. Going for a promotion is a roller coaster, okay? It's like this, it's like this, it's like this, it's like this, it's like this. It's like, how is it going to happen? I don't know. I'm going, I don't know. I'm going to keep taking this appointment, but you have to just trust it. You have to trust the process. And for a lot of you, I think that's hard. You want to hold so much control, but you have to realize that you can't. If you are holding on to everything that you have with a kung fu grip right now, you're not allowing God to abundantly bless you and bless your business. You have to go into it like this and be like, okay, God, I'm taking the steps. Okay, I put up the post. Okay, I had the conversations. Okay, I asked people to host the post. Okay, I'm talking to those comments now. Okay, I know I'm going to find somebody that drinks coffee today. Okay, and it's going to be like people you never imagined that are going to order from you. Sometimes total strangers, sometimes people that you don't even know we're watching you. That's how it happens. That's how it goes. But you have to just trust that it's going. Okay. So with that being said, does anybody have any questions? That's all I really have for you. I just want to encourage you to don't let this month of all the hard work that you've done go to waste. Just don't do that to yourself. You have the chance for 4 days to double your paycheck. You guys, a lot of you did it in March. A lot of you did it already. We did an amazing job in March. We bring in so much volume as a team. Why can't we do it again? Just because this month has been kind of like, it's been like that for everybody. Okay, but a lot can happen in 4 days. So if anybody has any questions, unmute yourself. I'm going to be having lunch with Margarita today.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I did have a question about the $100 bonus. I've called them and I sent in a ticket like a little bit over a week ago, and I still haven't gotten a response.
A fast start bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. The person that you fast started, are you sure that they were commission qualified and they have 2 customers with two different addresses with a minimum of 25 BV orders?
Yes. I did actually, when I called, the person that I spoke to said that they needed to change my email address.
Okay.
But it takes about a week, but it's been almost 2 weeks.
Call again.
Okay.
Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Call the Spanish speaking line.
Okay.
It's a short hold time. Give them your ticket number. They should be able to help you.
Okay.
Okay?
All righty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Annalie's shaking her head. No.
I just taking it all in, and it's like, okay, I've like been talking to people, I've been posting. I'm like, okay, I just gotta keep on following up with them.
Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. All this month, you have been talking to people. Take every single day to follow up with as many of them as you can.
Yes, that's my goal for today, and the next day, and the day after. Gotta get.
If you've been in this business longer than a year, you have 4 days probably to follow up with. It's probably going to take you 4 days to follow up with all the people you've ever talked to.
Yes. And I just gotta finish this salad egg and get to it.
Oh, another thing. If you've been in this business a couple years and you have customers, talk to them about the new product. I got a lot of, I used the Connect app and I sent out, I think something like probably 80, 90 messages for people that hadn't ordered in a while. And I ended up selling coffee, like 5 days worth of coffee. I ended up with a potential customer. And I think somebody else too was like, oh, tell me what you have now. So if they haven't ordered in a while, tell them, what we have now. I'll send you guys the message that I sent out in the chat so you can see what I'm talking about. But basically I said, there's a lot of new products that have come out since you've tried whatever product they did try in the past. Most of them were customers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for new product testers. Would you be interested in detoxing, or fat burning coffee, growing out your hair? I don't remember what the message said. I'll put it in the chat so you guys can see exactly the wording. But basically, I just told them our top selling products and asked them if they were interested. So, and that got me a couple leads.
See, I actually had to delete the Connect app because I had installed it, and I tried to put in there like the ones that are already my loyal customers, and after I did that, I wasn't able to comment on anything like on Facebook or Instagram because it said I had a link of something, so I went ahead and deleted it. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna install it back up again and then try and see if maybe it was like a glitch or something because I had to delete it.
It has updated recently, so yeah, I would do that. I would install it again.
I would definitely do that because I one of the things that I liked about it is that it kind of helps you keep on track of the customers that you talk to and like the ones that you could reach out, or like the products that they asked you about. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it back up again so I could be able to keep track of the ones I followed up with.
And when you get a new customer, it gives you the option of setting up reminders. So you can talk to them in 2 days, in 2 weeks, and in a month. It's pretty cool. Okay. Anybody else?
Nope.
You guys are good. All right. I don't know where Tina is or Stacy, but maybe they didn't see the message. I'm not sure. I'm recording it for that reason. So if anybody missed it, I'm going to put this on the team page. Going to be having brunch with Margarita today, and I plan to get as much information as I can out of her.
Yeah, please do so.
And reporting back anything she is allowed to tell me. So anyways, I'm here for you guys. I know how hard it is to promote. I know the stress that it can bring you. I know how emotional it is. I've been through it. But trust me, it's worth it. it's worth the effort. It's worth giving it 100% for 4 days. Okay. So tell yourself you can do it, because that's the most important thing. And just give it all you have for the next 4 days. The worst thing that's going to happen is your paycheck's going to be bigger, even if you don't hit the rank. That's the worst case scenario. So I think that's absolutely worth it. If you ask me. All right, you guys, I'm going to put the task list in the chat, and that message that I sent out to old customers that I got a lot of responses on. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.